Hey everybody, it's Julie and this is the last Hello Monday before the holiday, and I just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And this is always my biggest wish for Christmas, and that's peace on earth, and I thought this would make a fitting card for that. So I'm going to be working with a Savvy Stamps Flying Bird die and a beautiful Peace on Earth stamp by Hero Arts. It's got a great font on it and I just think it's so elegant, and it just looks so classy with this particular design. Now I'm also going to use some Cosmic Star dies by Memory Box, and I kind of positioned them there a little bit, tried to figure out where my layout, how that was going to play out. And then I used some washi tape to hold those in place, and then I'm going to carefully remove them from the card so I don't tear the surface of the paper. But that's the great thing about washi tape, is it'll hold those dies in place, make sure they don't shift around. And then after creasing it with the Teflon bone folder, I'm going to go ahead and line the inside with some Post-it note because I want to mask off the inside and protect it from getting any of the spray going through those stars. So I'm working with the Dylusions white linen spray. I love this stuff, and the bottle is huge, so it's going to last me a really long time. And I'm just going to flick it there and spatter it onto my cardstock. I didn't want to mist it this time. I just wanted to spatter it. And I'm also going to add a little bit of black. And I know you guys are probably getting tired of this whole rustic, elegant, modern rustic look that I've been into lately, but I'm not done. I'm not quite. So I'm just going to keep on doing it because that's how this idea panned out. So now to get my sentiment on there, and I had to let my card dry there. You can speed set it with your heat gun if you need to. I'm going to use a Stamp-A-Majig because it would be a shame to ruin the card at this point by not getting that greeting perfectly aligned. So first you line up the imaging plate into the corner of the tool and then stamp your image onto the plate using the corner there. And then we're going to do the exact same thing, only we remove the positioning plate after we have that sentiment lined up where we want it, and then right back into the corner there with an inked stamp. And I'm using VersaFine here because I didn't want to emboss it, but I wanted a really nice thick black ink that stamped very crisply and didn't need embossing. So now another trick that I've seen them doing for embellishing in the scrapbook world, and I think it's such a pretty effect, and it's making these nests of metallic thread. And I just picked this stuff up at the fabric store, and it's just, there's no rhyme or reason to making this. You're just wadding it up. So just make a messy wad of thread. I know that's kind of contradictory, isn't it? Especially for us type A personalities. So you're going to make a wad, and then I'm going to position a glue dot there behind the dove. I haven't put the dove down yet because I want to make sure I'm getting that glue dot in the right spot to anchor that wad of metallic thread. See, I have no fingernails, so I can't get a hold of those liner papers very well. I should have grabbed my tweezers. So now I'm just going to press that wad of thread into the glue dot. Isn't that technical? Yeah. So we'll get that pressed into there, and then we can go ahead and 3D mount the dove right over the top. Have some foam dots on the back of that so it's elevated a little bit. And then I thought it would add to the elegance of this to take some Goldenrod Stickles glitter glue, and I'm going to apply that there to the ends of his wings. And it looks kind of blobby right now, but it will look really cool when it's done because I'm going to take a little piece of scrap cardstock and use it kind of as a squeegee to kind of spread and smooth that glitter glue out and kind of diffuse it out on his wingtips and his tail feathers. And then just one last finishing touch, more metallic. I'm really into metallic this year for the holidays. And I'm going to take these Studio Calico confetti stars that these are from the Magical Collection, and I thought they set off the whole design beautifully. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for watching.